Hey YouTube, it's Ashley. Okay, I'm sorry I'm doing this on my laptop and it has a webcam, so I just wanted to try it. And apparently I've lost my little mini or my video camera. So hopefully I find that soon. I had it at the baby shower, so I know it's somewhere in the house. I just don't know where. Um, let's see. This week I went back to the doctor and talked to them about my test results. And thank goodness things came out well. My liver function's good and those kind of things. Let me turn off the TV. I think there's a glare. Oh, it must be from the window. Um, sorry. But so my liver function's good and um, so I do, and in my urine collection, there was no protein. So I do not have um, preeclampsia yet, but she said that I may get it still because of my hypertension. So I've been diagnosed with prenatal hypertension, and I'm on uh, blood pressure medicine for that, and I'm on, I think it's a methyl-dopa, and I'm on the lowest dosage possible right now, and I'm hoping it kicks in. I started taking it Tuesday morning, and it seems like it's not regulating it like it's supposed to yet. So, I am on bed rest, modified bed rest, for the rest of my pregnancy. Um, So that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. And then so I asked her about the party on July 4th because my family always has a big party. And she said I could go as long as I sit in a chair or lay in a lounger thing for the day, not getting up and doing a whole bunch of stuff. So, um, I have to track my blood pressure a couple times a day because my blood pressure when I lay down does go lower. And a while ago it got down to like 108 over 54, which is quite low. But then I just got up and worked on the big computer and did some other stuff, and it shot right back up to the 140s over 80s. And I took packages to the post office today, hoping that would be a trial and error thing to see how it does when I go out. And it got up to 161 over 77. So the 77 is okay, but the 161 is really bad. I asked her what the goal week was for delivery, and she said that 34 weeks is a good goal for the first goal for the simple fact that most babies born at 34 weeks can breathe on their own. But our main goal is 37 weeks. So she said that our goal will probably be 37 weeks. And if I'm still on the medicine, which most likely I will be, and all that, then they will probably take him at 37 weeks. So I would say my guess is that he will be here the first week of September. That's what my guess is. If everything goes well, that's what, probably like September 1st or even August 31st. Or they may take him, that week before when I turn 37 weeks. I'm not sure. But, um, but then again, maybe things will clear up and get better, and he won't be born until 40 weeks. But 37's our goal, and so that's like, let's see, I'm 29 weeks and 1 day today, so that's like 7 or 8 more weeks. So that's gonna be here before we know it. But, you know, our first goal is to get to 34 weeks. So, but she said if they keep me pregnant to 40 weeks, I will probably end up with preeclampsia. So, after my last appointment, on last Wednesday, I went to every 2 weeks. But since I have the prenatal hypertension, I have to go to the doctor every week. So from here on out, for my entire pregnancy, I will go to the doctor weekly. So I have my next appointment's next Monday, and to evaluate how this medicine's working and do all that. So, our plan from here on out is just to pretty much regulate the blood pressure, and hopefully things will work out. Thank God I got the baby's room done ahead of time, and did the things that I wanted to do. My baby shower turned out wonderfully. Most of you've probably seen the video that I made of that. It was just absolutely perfect. We got so much stuff, and I feel like so blessed to have such wonderful family and friends. And we're pretty much ready for him. We just have a few little things to get, and that's about it. By the way, my glucose test, I asked her about that, and she's like, well, I think you passed it. Let me go look. And she came back, and the cutoff is 130, and I got a 112. So she said that was excellent. And so yay, no 3 hour for me. Glad that I passed the 1 hour. I don't think I could have taken not passing that test and then having to stress about gestational diabetes too. um, so I also decided to put myself on a low sodium diet. That's my choice. The doctor did not tell me I had to do that. But, you know, of course, there's still some things that I've eaten that I probably shouldn't, you know. But it's hard when you're on bed rest because you're just kind of grabbing and going. You're not supposed to be up cooking a whole bunch. And I know I push my bed rest further than I should. So I need to learn to sit and relax and quit getting up and doing stuff. Thank God Steven is so helpful, and I've been teaching him how to fill customer orders and run the business, because I know, especially once Grant gets here, I'll need the help. So, you know, it's just hard when you're doing it by yourself, but it'll be okay. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. So, but yeah, I'm happy to be 29 weeks in one day, and next week I'll be 30 weeks, so that's exciting. And we'll probably only have 7 to 8 more weeks to go, and hopefully he does fine. I think they do non-stress tests on me since I'm on this medicine to make sure that Grant's not getting stressed out. And if he is, then either they'll take me off the medicine and put me on stricter bed rest, or take him early. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but from here on out, it's pretty much a week to week thing. So just, but I'm pretty happy that it's just hypertension, not preeclampsia yet, and that we can work with things. So, I think that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.